must act urgently to help save lives. Help is required in two vital areas. 1. Essential supplies are needed in whatever quantities, large or small. 2. The items will be accepted at the designated drop-off point in the respective cities. The requirements are toothpaste, soap, shower gel, shampoo, roll-on deodorant, toilet rolls, washing products, sanitary towels, clothing, blankets and sheets, face masks, first aid kits, surgical gloves, baby products, disposable nappies, baby milk, wipes, canned food, rice, pasta, non-perishable goods. We will not be accepting expired products or second-hand clothing and goods. The drop-off centres are as follows. UK, Aquarius Hair Salon, Mento Coffee and Flowers, 9 to 11 Stroud Green Road, Finsbury Park, London N4. Your contact is Jarzino Morris, 07 507 286 388. Canada, Nemo SVG, KLC Fright, Unit 5, 50 Tiffil Road, Scarborough, Ontario, M1V 537, Canada. Open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. EST. After 5 p.m., the drop-off point will be Twilight Restaurant, 55 Nugget Avenue, Scarborough, Ontario, M1S 4A4, Canada. Your contact is Tavia Henry, 416-904-8676. Trinidad Contractors, Southern Main Road, Plaisance Park, Ponte Pia, San Fernando. Alternatively, Chino Styles Barbershop, 36 Lord Street, San Fernando, Trinidad. Your contact is Reshma, 868-686-5010. Please help us support the victims of the La Sofria volcano eruption. Thank you.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
Revelers! Let me take one for the road. Not a beer, not a drink. Let me jump up before the curtains come down. Every Tuesday is the last lap where soca and calypso music come alive. Look for interviews from some of your favorite artists. Last lap every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. on iLive Caribbean Radio.
Hey, it's your girl Trouble M for Stilettos and Serato. Tune in every Tuesday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. where we mix things up. Old school, new school, soca, reggae, alternative, rock and Latin. Right here on iLive Caribbean. See you then.
I'm Rob Sound, your DJ. Je vous présente une émission tant attendue du Rob Sound Show.
On the one and only
iLive Caribbean.
Every Saturday from 10 p.m. to midnight. It's going to be lit.
Vous allez vous régaler, oui, beaucoup de plaisir, avec les tendances suivantes: compas, kizomba, R&B, house music, afro.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube,
iLive Caribbean.
or visit our website wi.iliveradio.com. Don't miss it.
Soyez branchés.
Hey, my name is DJ Blacks. You can catch my show Free of Fridays right here on iLive Caribbean every Friday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the evening, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music from the island of Dominica. Every Friday right here from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on iLive Caribbean, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music.
This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio.
DJ KCD,
the most powerful and feared man in the music business.
iLive Caribbean. This is Baby D alongside DJ KCD.
What's up, Baby D? Good afternoon, iLive Caribbean.
Hi, hola, bienvenido. Now, it is about 6:08 in Trinidad and Tobago. And you are on the last lap, the biggest street party on radio. This street party is where soca, calypso music comes alive. Otherwise, Trinidad and Tobago is great, a little hazy as a result of the Sahara dust. And of course, we're still fighting the war against COVID-19. The numbers are going down, our COVID cases are going down, which is great. And we still encourage all citizens of TNT and the world to continue to obey the guidelines. Now, not because you're on the biggest street party on radio, you can still get a chance to know a little more about your favorite soca and calypso artists locally and all over the world. This spotlight usually shines about 6:35 p.m. So stay tuned to know a little more of the artists. Then we have the Awilingo segment that should come around 6:25 p.m. Some more information will be given on this segment about 6:25. So stay locked in. In our second hour, there will be entertainment news, local news, then straight into the Kaiso segment, where we have 20 minutes of calypso, where 20 minutes of calypso music is played, and the last 20 to 30 minutes of the show is where the last lap goes into its highest gear. This is the last lap on the last lap, where we take the last jump up, KCD, before the curtains are down.
My favorite part, man. Oh gosh, time to free up, time to let go.
Who says soca? I say soca. You say soca.
You don't know.
We say soca. So don't forget iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen radio.
But Daniel, we're from Tobago. We are to represent Tobago. Here in Tobago, we will say, are we soca?
Are we soca?
Right? Nice.
So this is the number one choice for entertainment radio. Remember, DJ KCD and Baby D tells you that.
You don't know.
Yeah. Hey, just want to say hi to Job. Miss Job, yes, the backyard jam. Yeah.
I'm at a happy place in my life every living day. Happy place in my life every living day. A happy place in my life every living day. I'm at a happy place in my life, and it can't change. And I just come out here to do right. So whether day or night, I will never change. I'm at a happy place in my life every living day. Happy place in my life every living day.
This is
Happy place in my life every living day.
iLive
I'm at a happy place in my life, and it can't change. And I just come out here to do right. So whether day or night, I will never change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. So when you see me rocking with my friends, it's just a love, it's just a vibes on the ends. And when you see me rocking by myself, tell them it's no false pretense, so me tell them. And when you see the liquor in me head, me live my life like it's no problem. And anybody want fight with me, tell them the only I love for them, that's why I will never change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go.
I want you doing with your time. I hope you're not wasting time. Oh, what you doing with your time? I'm not doing time right now, but better days are coming. Change your ways. Patrice again, yeah. And again and again. I want you doing with your time. I hope you're not wasting time. Oh, what you doing with your time? I'm not doing time right now, but better days are coming.
So, you can feel free. Share our link, subscribe. Tell us, all our listeners, where are you hailing from? Message us in our chat, YouTube, our iLive chat, or you can WhatsApp us. 1-868-359-4763. Again, 1-868-359-4763. Let us know where you're hailing from. Yeah.
Let them know I don't have no time for no drama. Misperforming on stage, I'm singing the soca. Yeah, that is life, I can't complain. When things nice, it's fun like rain. This feeling I can't explain. I promise you right now, better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. So let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways.
I wanna buy you a road, girl, so you can put on a show, girl. You know the code, girl. I need you to know I have a best thing right in the face. You have a best thing right in your ways. Come, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam to the bed. I wanna make love to this song that's so calm. I wanna make love.
Hey, baby D. How was your weekend?
It was fine. Well relaxed.
Well, the highlight of my weekend was that last lap jam, you know. That nostalgia, oh my word.
Oh, right. The podcast. They can get the podcast on Apple.
The iLive network.
iLive network. You can get the podcast.
Yeah, but I don't think it's out yet.
It's out yet? Okay. You all missed that treat. It was nostalgia on our boat ride. Yeah.
You're real tight and make some love. You're real tight. I have a best thing right in my face. You have a best thing right in your ways. Come, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam to the base. I wanna make love to this song that's so bad. Let's go. Love to this song that's so bad. I wanna drive you crazy. Girl, you drive me crazy. Let's go. Na 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 na. Huh. Na 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 na. Na 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 yeah. Na 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 huh. Na 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 for you, for you. I'll do anything for you. You for you, for you. I'll do anything for you. Can I have a moment of your time, make we all a vibe? I wanna have a discussion concerning compromise. Don't wanna seem unfair, so let me settle it right here. Take a little reasoning, baby. Take your time, understand completely. You say you want me be faithful, but I done faithful to the music. You say you want me be faithful, but I done faithful to the life. I give you everything I have, so don't ever question my love. But one thing I ask of you this year, let me do what I want to. When I'm out on the road, hey, road. So when I'm out on the road, hey, road. Anything that
Mr. KCB. This is iLive Caribbean. www.iLiveCaribbean.com.
Baby D, I love this one from Elvis. I love it.
I love it. But nothing can beat Overdue. Overdue? I think that is the best of this century.
Concerning compromise.
I know you have your reasons why, you know.
Yeah.
So let me settle it right here. Take a little reasoning, baby. Take your time, understand completely. You say you want me be faithful, but I done faithful to the music. You say you want me be faithful, but I done faithful to the life. I give you everything I have, so don't ever question my love. But one thing I ask of you this year, let me do what I want to. When I'm out on the road, hey, road. So when I'm out on the road, hey, road. Anything that I want, anything that I want, anything that I want, anything that I want. So if I want to let me do that. And if I want to let me do that. And if I want to press, let me do that. Let me do
Yeah, your boyfriend call him, call back. Static got the gas, now she giving me brain like hi-hat. 1-0, rev up the engine, burn out. Fill up.
Yes, this is the freestyle rhythm.
Balcony sex, cause it go down. Wait, let me try it from the top, Miss London.
This one is from Adamo.
I don't even care where you.
And the name of it is Miss London.
When you come down.
They see the song I'm going to play next. The artist I love, really do admire this young lady. Her name is Sammy Joe.
Zaddy, your friends too knows, you don't tell nobody. Leave now, just send off the addy. Ice you up one time, no chatty chatty. Present my award, let me kiss my. Sammy Joe, that common name. And them know say that we're stepping out the game. But me different, we not the same. From one of bad minds, the and I are leading. That time in the out, that style check on me. Spit the rhyme, never out that time. I flow in like a river, could have called me Nile without it. Could not have a Egypt, I like lick shot. Me lick shot like a 45. Me lick never bust you with 45. That thing you can look like a mountain climb. You did the east side, then you surely die. Yo. Lick shot like a 45. You did the east side, then you surely die. 40 days and 40 nights. You did the east side, then you surely die. Yo. Lick shot, man a lick shot, 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 man a lick shot. The east side, you surely die. Yo, one hard slap name Yeteps, put a name Burner, put a name Meteps. If a man bring a pipe, he bring in a Metex. So you go reach around the world like FedEx. Have a body hex girlfriend that is a Shredex. Take 5 man on your head, she is a Wetex. And yes, the age old talk, every black man have a bronchial and running from a Redex. I coming with me Trini lingo, you mightn't understand me Trini lingo, if you ain't catch it well, so the tingo. I ain't changing my dialect, my patois, you get that better. I coming with me Trini lingo, always dancing with me Trini lingo, and you ain't catch it well, so the tingo. I ain't changing my dialect, my patois, you get that,
Yo. So, this is our lingo segment. Now, lingos are called sayings or idioms, axiom, proverbs that are just simply a way of speaking in which the speaker uses graphic imagery and picture skills, language to convey a particular meaning. Now, the lingos that were used back in the days for emphasis, commentary, and lingos were also built from experience, which were handed down from generation to generation. Our grandparents handed it down to our great-grandparents handed it down to our parents. Now, some of it may not be used today, but a lot are used. So in this segment, our lingo, we look at lingos used in Trinidad and Tobago, and I am sure that there are some lingos that are used in Caribbean countries as well. So, for any of our listeners that who may want to visit Tobago, Trinidad, or other Caribbean islands, you will be familiar with some of these lingos. If these lingos are used in any part of the world where you are from, Ireland, Belgium, Holland, I would like you to let us know. Send that lingo, say which country you're from and the meaning. So you know we can share some of the things unique to our culture. So you can send your lingos, your information, to our WhatsApp, 683-359-4763, 186-359-4763. You can let us know in the iLive chat as well as our YouTube chat. So, this happens every Tuesday on Last Lap, around 6:25. When you hear the Trini lingo from Bunty Garlin, and you would have heard that, you know, it will be the Awi lingo segment. One of the lingos will be read, and you'll be given 10 minutes, 20 minutes for you all to send us your feedback on what you think the lingo means. And then we have a prize today, DJ KCD. What's that prize today?
The prize today is a 16 gig flash drive.
All right. Now, this would only benefit our local listeners. Sadly, we'll get there. We'll get there. So, only our listeners from Trinidad and Tobago, you have the opportunity to win a 16 gig flash drive today. So, you ready for our lingo? So, our lingo today. Now, this lingo chosen today is based on what parents expect children to be able to do. Now, it's really a thin line for a child showing rudeness or intrusiveness or being assertive and intelligent. So this one is along that line. So here it goes. Ratatong does sell he head. Listen again. Ratatong does sell he head. What do you think this proverb mean? Listen again. Ratatong does sell he head. So message us, the person who gets it closest would be able to win our prize today. So feel free, subscribe to our WhatsApp or YouTube, share, so let your other friends can participate. So, are we lingo? Let's know.
Yo, one hard slap name Yeteps, put a name Burner, put a name Heteps. Yo, and bring a pipe, he bring in a so you go reach around the world like FedEx. Have a body, yo, girlfriend that is a Shredex. Take 5 man on your head, she is a Wetex. And yes, the age-old talk, every black man have a brown girl and running from a Redex. I coming with me Trini lingo, you mightn't understand me Trini lingo, if you ain't catch it well, so the tingo. I ain't changing my dialect, my patois, you get that better. I coming with me Trini lingo, always dancing with me Trini lingo, and you ain't catching well, so the tingo. I ain't changing my dialect, my patois, you get that, hear that, watch now. When you see me pull up and say, well, I'm done, means what's happening, means what one man. Come like what the bruv if you from London. Don't know what they're saying if you come from Hong Kong. Me and my soul, they're ruling, we don't have +1. We not pop cold beer, brother, we +1. Party on like
hey, you wanna say welcome, Sasha? Let us know where you're from. Yeah.
It's friends from downtown, it's Trini lingo. You mightn't understand me Trini lingo. If you ain't catch it well, so the tingo. I ain't changing my dialect, my patois, you get that better. I come with me Trini.
And baby there, I think we have 5 more minutes before we shine the spotlight, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. You feel anybody will get that lingo, right?
I find that one as easy.
You find?
Yes.
Wow.
Ratatong, the silly head. What does ratatong?
Hey.
Don't get them a clue.
Don't get them too much clues now.
Okay, let me see what responses we're getting. Come on, people.
This part of the show is just for some fun, yeah? You don't have to be correct. Just submit something. Be part of the show. Yeah?
Hey, we have Melinda Manning in the house. Hi, Melinda.
Hey,
welcome.
Melinda, what's up?
Let's do it, baby. Yes.
The name of this song is Ripe Planting. Ladies, all you could shed some light on this song for me, please. Thank you.
We come out to party, to have a good time. But now that I'm ready, it's a different sign. Every time I hold you tight, you don't want me to whine. Backing up the whole damn night, tell me what's on your mind. She telling me something in your pocket keeps sticking me. It's a right planting, it's a right planting.
This is iLive Trivia. wi.iliveradio.com.
Let's do it, baby. Yes.
Yes, it's Last Lapper. The biggest street party on radio.
We come out to party, to have a good time. But now that I'm ready, it's a different sign. Every time I hold you tight, you don't want me to whine. Backing up the whole damn night, tell me what's on your mind. She telling me something in your pocket keeps sticking me. It's a right planting, it's a right planting. I'll make you remove it immediately. It's a right planting, it's a right planting. Don't hold me so tight, you know I take a lish. It's a right planting, it's a right planting. If the grabbing should be soft, you think I'm foolish. It's a right planting, it's a right planting. You better take it out your pocket, take it out your pocket, take it out your pocket. Find some place to put it. Aye, something stick it
chambalasi, chambalasi, chambalasi. Chambalasi, look one day and everybody stare. Chambalasi, look one day, the children them beware. Chambalasi, look one day and everybody stare. Chambalasi, look one day, the children them beware. See them coming down to take over you. With coke in their hand, Posey and Pan them come to stay. Some spitting fire, some drinking rum, rolling on the ground.
Bring them.
Devils running bout, they scream and shout, run children round.
Marshall now, say, look one day, devils coming so fair anyway, coming down for carnival day. Blue is up that love to pay, when them pan them play, north and dance and break away. Get on the gun, cry they must pay, look them day.
Chambalasi, look one day and everybody stare. Chambalasi, look one day, the children them beware.
You afraid?
Chambalasi, look one day and everybody stare.
Come in.
Chambalasi, look one day,
Now
the
we're going to
children
take it in
them
our
beware.
style.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
My name is Kafra Rudder, aka Crew Vader. Alongside DJ LP, we'll be hosting Backyard Radio on iLive Caribbean, where we focus on global dance music and Caribbean dance music. Lots of DJs, music producers, live performances, and lots of discussions about music. So you definitely don't want to miss out on Thursdays at 8 p.m. So tune in to Backyard Radio on iLive Caribbean.
You're listening to iLive Caribbean Radio. My name is Tina Penny and this is RAS, Rise and Shine Barbados. For the love of music, the style of music, the genres, to swing, to jazz, to R&B, to calypso, to soca, to drum and bass, to hip hop and more. We've got it all. iLive Caribbean Radio. Rise and shine. Rise and shine.
Sparta. This is yours truly. Sparta Music, the most entertaining program. The Stage Show, where we bring to you live performances by guest DJs. The best in Caribbean and world music. This is the platform where we expose the unknown with live interviews. Live from 9 p.m. till 12 a.m. each and every Tuesday on iLive Caribbean.
You're listening to Jason X and the Ones and Twos and Sean C on the MIC. Tune into our shows Ecstasy Overdose on Saturdays and Ecstasy Reset on Sundays, 8 to 10 p.m. each evening on iLive Caribbean. We'll be your musical dealers delivering all your favorite hits with that Caribbean vibe and energy. So come get your overdose on Saturdays, then we reset you on Sundays. See you there. Bang!
Suckerburger Thursdays, strictly the best of 80s, 90s, and early 2000s hits. Only baby, for you. Suckerburger Thursdays, each and every Thursday, right here on iLive Caribbean.
This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio.
Hey, welcome Sean C. What's up, my brother? Hey, Carissa, welcome. You're on the last lap. And we just had our Arilingo segment. And our proverb today is Ratatong, the selly head. What does this mean? Message and let us know. No, I see somebody saying real hard. Nah, man, put all the thinking caps.
But yeah, let me say it. BBD, that real hard.
No! You will not believe what it means. Think about it. Rat, you would have heard your parents saying ratata, ratatong, the cell he had. Give them a clue? Or no? No, okay. So Sean C, come on, try.
A price is at stake. So here what? No.
No. Okay. We want to welcome Leslie too. Where you're listening from? Let us know. So we just had our lingo, our proverb. Let's know what you think it means. It's something local, proverbs that, we have unique to our culture that would have been passed down from generation to generation. What do you think it mean? Ask your granny, ask your tanty. Yeah, you may have a winner today. Yo.
So are we jumping now into the spotlight?
Yes, spotlight everyone. Now, today's spotlight pays tribute to an icon whose contribution to calypso, soca, and essential carnival in the Caribbean, the diaspora, is remarkable. This music icon we are featuring today, he was born in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the Grenadines, I must say, is consisting of 32 islands and cays. The spotlight is on Winston Soso Lockhart. Those of you may know him. They call him Soso, right? And Soso was born the 14th of July, 1952. So next month gonna be his birthday on the 14th. He's gonna be 70 years. He is presently residing, I think, in Brooklyn, New York, USA. Now, some of Soso's contemporary, his friends, recount some of his contributions a little outside the music. They would have recognized his contribution to St. Vincent and the Grenadines soccer, their football, as one of the best goalkeepers. This is just a little insight into who he was. And few persons really know about his meticulous tailoring talent and child rearing and mentoring skills. Now, when we listen to Soso's music, he was and is much loved for his blending his vocal repertoire of soul, ballad, funk, gospel. When he sings soca, he could have boasted about his fan base in Holland, England, Canada, the US, Trinidad, and elsewhere. He would have graced many world stages, even hitting Notting Hill Carnival, in the 1980s and 90s. He would have even got some experience with spectacular promotions. We grew up learning there are different tents. So he would have been working along with that tent. And it's so wonderful, DJ KCD, that we could recognize these musicians when they are living. And hats off, there was a mass band, Nelson Block Mass. They recognized him in 2012, and their display was entitled "That Is Sos," a tribute to Winston Soso. And he felt really appreciated. He said he felt like a king for a day. He humbly admitted that. And in recent years, he has released a 2012 song, Jam Me, very interesting. And 2017, he released Touch It. Now, if you listen to the lyrics of these tunes, the little, as I said, the little porno in the music. And, and he would have performed and released these for Vincy Mass. Now, Vincy Mass is Carnival, St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival, right? And there is no iota of doubt in my mind that his early experiences in life laid the foundation for his successes. From an interview he did, he said that as a boy growing up, he was between Paul's Avenue, Sion Hill, and he looked forward to hearing the Calypsonians and the soca artists back then, like Beckett, Scorcher, Shella Lifeboy, especially when they were performing around Carnival. He grew up singing with his friends, he made drum sets with biscuit tins, and he played the ukulele. So, one of the things he have done is extended gratitude to his musical maestro, Frankie McIntosh, who was one of his arranger and producer, as well as Granville Straker. So, he have been doing a lot. He makes no apology for always writing about women. If you listen all his tunes, it's women. I don't know what he said. Women makes great fans, and the reality is, if you go to a party, a man ain't going and wine on a man, you're going and wine on a woman. Say no? And he always had to, at times, justify the lyrics for some of his music. So, for example, Diane, this was one of his first big hits. That'll be in 1979. That's how early he started. And the chorus for this was, "You're getting it now. And he explained he had no one in mind. There wasn't any specific woman, DJ Casey, when he wrote this song. You know, it's part of his storytelling for his audience. And that name, Diane, was chosen with his band. So the band came up with this. It kind of had a ring to it, so they went with that. And the next one that had a little controversy was In the Panyard. And the refrain for that is me who have your woman down in the panyard. So, you know, he admits, you know, he tried to imagine the stories his audience would like to hear. And he responded to them on the stage in song. Winston Lockhart. He is less known for classical social commentaries in his song. He just had like about 2, which is Government Mess Up and Out on the Edge. And, you know, those were some of his contributions. The closest, though, he has in a song that was a social commentary that spoke to issues in his native land was in 2012. He sang a song, Give Me Some Brass in Me Mass. And my favorite song of Winston So. DJ Casey, I hope you have it. It's I Don't Mind. That was 1985. When I listened to that song, I remember that as a child, my father having records, you know, and you're hearing these songs, you know, around carnival time or throughout the year, right? That man, I would say, as the young people say, on fleek. Yeah, that song, it really mash up the place. Mash up. So that's it. Our spotlight was on Winston So Lockhart. What I must say he had about 13 albums, 7 singles and EPs, and numerous appearances throughout the world, and he have made a great contribution. You know? Yeah. So, Winston So. DJ KCD, you ready for me?
Yeah, ready for you. For the next couple of minutes, we'll play some of Winston So tracks.
Do you have I Don't Mind?
Well, yeah, but if I don't have it, you would not
I
mind.
got to say, okay.
You say you don't mind, no so?
No!
You said you don't mind, so if I don't have it, you would not mind.
I can't wait. It's been a while. So you would enjoy it. You would enjoy some of his musical contributions. So Winston So Lockhart, all the way from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we know presently St. Vincent and the Grenadines is now getting over their volcanic eruption and the effects that they would have had with it. So it's good that we could pay tribute to him today. Yeah.
Well, his first song,
Diane,
I will play today. It's not Diane, sorry. I don't have all his tracks. It's Fool Around. I think that was in the 90s that song was sung. Fool Around.
Okay.
Tell me the truth, baby, what is wrong with you? You acting up like a fool. Come on, I know what you're going through. Come on, go in the back and fool around.
Hey, yeah.
We go keep all the doors and knock until we done. Darling, come let me go in the back and fool around. All this loving you got, come give me some.
So baby, if you went in the back and the back have plenty people, where would I go?
Come let me go in the back and fool around.
I find yourself, you're quiet, you know. So say let us go in the back and fool around. So if you went in the back and it had
DJ KCD, leave me alone, please. I don't know. I don't know. I want to hear I don't mind.
All day I'm loving on you, now my stomach hurting. I need loving. Just give me something to cool my stomach from hurting. Some of your loving. It hurts so much I can't stand it. Stop running away from me. You're playing tough and you want it. If loving is what you need, come here we go and back and fool around. We got keep all the blood and not continue down. I said, come let me go and be back and fool around. All this loving you got comes in some. Don't fight, we don't want them to hear. Be nice, darling, love me today. Come let me go and be back and fool around.
Hey, so on our YouTube chat with Chauncey. Chauncey says he's listening from South Trinidad. Big up to all the South people in the house. Sando. No, he said Sando is Trinilingo for San Fernando. Cool.
I'm sure and too big and has also called San Fernando
Sando. Right. Good afternoon to Bishop Kelvin. Good afternoon. He's enjoying Kelvin and Natasha. Hey, welcome guys. Auntie Sybil, hey, in the US. She's saying, come let us go in the back and fool around. So Auntie Sybil might know what you mean. I don't know.
Auntie Sybil, you know easy.
I don't know.
So Auntie Sybil, if you go to the back and the back is crowded, or there is not a space for you to fool around, where would you go? That's the question.
I don't know. So for our listeners who just joined up, we just had our Lingo segment. And our lingo for the day, our proverb to the day, and we are trying for you all to give us an idea. What do you think this proverb mean? It is Ratatong the sell he head. What does that mean? Ratatong the sell he head. So a little later in the evening, we'll give the answer, and we have a 16 gig flash drive to give away to our listeners. So come on, people, let's know where you all calling from. Hit us up on our WhatsApp chat, our number 1-868-359-4763. I'll say that again, 1-868-359-4763. Let us know in our iLive chat, YouTube, and we're also on Mixcloud. Yeah.
Right. Now the second song from Winston So, is the name of it is Touch It. This man,
that one was launched in 2011.
I think it's 2017, I think. Yeah.
2011.
I tell you, this man ain't easy, I like him. Always sing about the ladies.
Yeah, woman.
Ooh, yeah, baby, I wanna touch it. After all these years, you're still on my mind, and I'm sitting here waiting for you. All these promises we've made, you and I. Now you're everywhere, looking so bloomed. I thought of you, I heard of you, I've seen your pictures, and girl, you're so out of sight. What can I do? I'm telling you, there is no danger. I'm gonna treat you right. So come on and let me touch it. I've waited such a long time. You know how I wanna touch it. Girl, you're looking so fine. I wanna hold it, wanna squeeze it, wanna wind up all over it. I wanna know it, wanna tease it. Girl, your body's on my mind. Your body's on my mind. Remember the nights when I used to call? We'd stay on the phone for a long time. I never tried touching you at all. Though it never showed you were shy. But now you're all this sexy girl, I can't resist. You got me so hypnotized. Girl, when you call, you rock my world. I must admit, I wanna know you tonight. So come on and let me touch it. I've waited such a long time. You know how I wanna touch it. Girl, you're looking so fine. I wanna hold it, wanna squeeze it, wanna wind up all over it. I wanna know it, I wanna tease it. Girl, your body's on my mind.
Fellas, it have any lady out there that you have had interaction with, or any movie star you always wanted to touch it? I have a few, you know. Set it up on the chat, let's see.
How much I've been missing you. Sometimes I would call out your name. Girl, I want your touch and your kissing too. And I want it all, no time for games. You told me that you'd hurry back and I should wait. But girl, it seems so long. You really had me feeling sad now that you're here. Let's get it on. So come on and let me touch it. I've waited such a long time. You know how I wanna touch it. Girl, you're looking so fine. I wanna hold it, wanna squeeze it, wanna wind up all over it. I wanna know it, wanna tease it. Girl, your body's on my mind. Your body's on my mind.
Hey, so the vibes is nice on the last lap. So I'm seeing somebody give me a very good response. Tell me where you listening from, and hello, D'Angelo Meredith. Let us know where you messaging from. It's very nice. You are close, very close. Come on, people. Let's hear. We're listening to music from Winston Soso.
Yeah.
Winston Soso. I've seen Vincentian, or I've seen Vincent and Grenadines. Calypsonian or soca artist. Today we have been spotlighting him. He have contributed a lot to soca and music in the Caribbean. So our spotlight is on him today. So we'll get to party a little later, people. More party, you know? Yeah, the vibes.
Now, this is one of Winston's greatest songs. The name of it is I Feel to Party Tonight.
Yeah. Are you feeling to party? Get up.
Always.
Yeah.
Yes, D'Angelo. You're representing the Port Authority family, man.
something to give me later. Don't bother me now, don't bother me. Don't hassle me now, don't hassle me. The carnival fever have me on fire. I go see you later, you alligator.
Hey, we wanna welcome listeners on the Mixcloud. Hey, welcome. Let's know where you are listening from. Yeah, you're on the last lap.
In front everybody, she told the boy, not now, mister. I'm busy now. Hey, not now, mister. Look, it's party now. If you have something to tell me later. If you have something to give me later. Don't bother me now, don't bother me. Don't hassle me now, don't hassle me. Hey, party on fire, carnival fever. I will see you later, you alligator.
Yes, baby D. This is the one you love, I don't mind.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Sammy. The Port Authority family locked on strong, man.
Now listen to the lyrics of the same people. Yes.
She say, oh, me family gone, we gon' be alone. Just as we reach, she took out the costume and put on the robe. Have something to eat, have some of this food, all the meat is yours. I tell you I don't mind if you want to give me a won't refuse it. I don't mind, honey, I don't mind if you want to give me a won't refuse it.
We not come again, DJ. Hey, you with Baby D alongside DJ KCD. You're on the last lap on iLive Caribbean.
iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
I don't mind. That's the name of this track.
Yes, Team Minor, straight to the top of the hour. I think I will run this one until 7 p.m.
Yeah. Welcome, Declan. Yeah.
She want to go home. She say, oh, me family gone, we gon' be alone. Just as we reach, she took out the costume and put on the robe. Have something to eat, have some of this food, all the meat is yours. I tell you I don't mind, I don't
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
Gungagana, 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 gawe, gungagana, gawe.
Yo, it's your boy DJ Sherborne presenting Mellow Magic Mondays on iLive Caribbean. Come join me as I bring to you the best mix of soca and reggae, Bollywood, remixes, and East Indian. Tune in every Monday to hear truly DJ Sherborne from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Get ready to wine and jam and vibe to your favorite song.
Yo, it's the Movement's family, it's your boys Gold Teeth and General G. And yes, folks, we are back on the radio. Catch us on WILiveradio.com. Each and every Wednesday, that's 12 to 2 EST, which is 5 to 7 GMT. We're going to take you down memory lane, creating memories. Catch us, WILiveradio.com. The Link Up Show. Kaboom!
Family, amazing family.
This is Teacher Kutis, and I'm inviting you to tune into my program on iLive Caribbean each and every single Wednesdays from 10 p.m. to midnight, where I'll be playing the latest and the greatest in Caribbean music, dancehall, reggae, soca, and much, much more. That's each and every single Wednesdays from 10 p.m. to midnight, right here on iLiveCaribbean.com.
Yo, it's your boy DJ Bruce the Producer, and I'd like to invite everyone to my new show, What's New, What's Different. Tune into iLiveCaribbean.com on a Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. We're going to venture into all the new Caribbean music, all the new artists that you might not have heard about. So tune into iLiveCaribbean.com and check it out.
Each and every Friday between the hours of 4 and 6 p.m. Tune in to iLive Caribbean for
Crank City.
Play all the latest hits from reggae, dancehall, hip-hop, R&B, and soca. So remember, every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. on iLive Caribbean, Crank Jones with
Crank City.
You ready now? If you really want you walk up on the thing, girl. Who's back and get wild on the thing, girl. Fierce stone, fierce stone, fierce stone, fierce stone, fierce stone, fierce stone.
This is iLive Caribbean, broadcasting all over the internet. For any further information, please contact iLive Caribbean at info@wi.iliveradio.com. This is iLive Caribbean, wi.iliveradio.com.
Yo, so we're gonna do a little local news now. On a sad note, we had a Tobago security officer found dead at his home. And I know this guy personally. He doesn't live too far from the studio where we are. Vincent Wallace, a security officer employed with Amalgamated Security. He was found dead at his home on Monday afternoon. This is just so sad. They still have investigations to do with regard to that. On a happier note, we have a young man from Tobago, and he would have left our shores to pursue one of his dreams. He was a entertainer, a local entertainer in Tobago. His name Ronald Berkeley, and he has joined the Royal Navy. And this is his 3rd year. And we just want to congratulate him for this accomplishment. He's really doing well out there. And a lot of Tobagonians right now have been giving him that, congrats and praises. And all the best with him with his successes.
Nice.
Yeah, so Tobago producing a lot of good, Yeah, so that is basically what I wanted to share today,
Nice. So, right now we're jumping into the Kaiso segment. Now, this is just really the time where we play some Calypso music. I know right now the world knows soca, but soca really came from... Soca is a faster space than the Calypso, right? So for the next 20 minutes, I will play some of Calypsos from yesteryear. The first one is from the Mighty Terror.
DJ KCD, before you go on, let's just remind our listeners about our lingo for this evening. So our lingo this evening, our proverb, and we're asking you all to let us know in our chats, what does this proverb mean? Ratatong, the selly head. Let's know what it means. Ratatong, the selly head. And today's prize is a 16 gig flash drive. So that's only our Trinidad and Tobago listeners would benefit today. So we have a 16 gig flash drive to give out. So tell us what does Ratatong, the selly head, what does that mean? We have one person that is very close. So let's see if you could top that. Yeah?
Yeah. Right, the first song, the name of it is Callaloo Tonic from the Mighty Terror. You will have to listen to this one and you will figure out what he's speaking about.
And let's appreciate what our artists, our icons have left with us. Good music.
Callaloo Tonic. I was soft all over as I'm getting old. The climate inside me was very cold. But since I land back home and I eat crab and callaloo, yes sir, I notice I get as hard as the police would do. Now I know callaloo has certain ingredients. Don't mind how a man is weak, it gives him endurance. Yes, I made my folks romance with Elaine. She said I must come back again. She said, Tara, darling, you have made your name and fame. I said, darling, that may be true, but I only feel young since I clashed with you. I was soft before, but now I prepare for war. Tara was soft before, now I prepare for war.
I walk callaloo this weekend. It's a very important dish, man.
Callaloo is a side dish, I love it all. But when I eat it, Peter does pay for Paul. Well, if my sister lay down near to me, look up till she dead, I mean dead. Why? Because I'm properly fed. I don't know if it's the slipperiness from the okra, but when I ate callaloo, I feel young like you and you and you. Yes, and if a fly just touch me neighbor, that does get me irritable, and that is the time I out for trouble. I'm warning you. Well, if you think I tell it lie, ask Elaine, she gon' tell you why I was soft before. Now I prepare for war. No doubt, Tara was soft before. Now I prepare for war.
Who say one more verse? Kaiso.
In Britain, I went to several physicians to try and get me body harder than iron. But I failed in my effort, I must agree. But since I land back home, I prove satisfactory. Now if a man think he body harder than terror, well, we could play lash for lash to find out who body harder. Yes, they used to call me Sophie, but now I find the remedy. Callaloo is the greatest tonic for me. I'm warning you. Well, if you think I'm making fun, man, I make Francine and she mother run. I was soft before, now I prepare for war. No doubt, Sarah was soft before, now I prepare for war.
This Mighty Terror ain't easy, you know. You hear what a man just say? He make Francine and she mother running. But this man ain't easy.
Listen.
He take a page from Sparrow, both of them.
You know, the beauty about it, DJ Casey, is our culture. You know, it beautiful.
It's either you love it or you don't like
Beautiful. Creative minds.
I know everybody know the next artist. The next calypso I will be playing is from Iowa, George. The big boss in the business.
Yeah. Point in the house.
Hey, yeah, he's from Point, Mora,
Point.
I think to be exact.
Yeah.
Right.
My mommy's hometown.
Right. But the thing is that what most people don't know, Iowa started off his career singing calypso. And he said it openly. Calypso not making any money. So hence the reason why he jumped into soca.
And Point.
And he used this opportunity to answer back some of the legends in calypsos, people like Chalky, Shorty I think they were saying that I was saying Tata. So he used this opportunity. He wrote a calypso to basically tell them as it is. Take this one in.
Yeah. Enjoy.
The name of this one is Think It Over from Iowa, Georgia.
Think it over, think it again. Listen, if you want to see Rash Shorty, Chalk Dust, any one of them, tell them what George say. Think it over, think it again. I sit down listening to my radio. They say they're going and jam some calypso. They say they have something brand new from Rash Shorty. So I sit down patiently listening to he. But when I hear the man start back talking preacher, and then he start to diss up a jala, is when I hear he start calling Iowa George name. I hold my head and start to ball, not my name again. 3 years ago he say, Iowa, you singing Tata. Last year he come back with the same Tata. It look like Shorty I running out of lyrics, and he want me to teach him a few new tricks. I is the man who sing boom boom 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and every time I sing it the people does whine. If Shorty never used to treat young guys so not so crude, I would have teach him how to gamble and eat some food. Think it over.
Hey!
Think it again.
Which kind so?
Think it again. Hail Selassie. Think it over.
Everybody.
Think it again. Cause everybody knows I could sing Kaiso, the party side of me. That is how I does maintain my family. Think it over.
Hey!
Think it again. Mr. Chalk, just think it over.
Well, listen and listen well.
They're trying to tell people I cannot sing calypso. It's only boom boom and do the Iowa, I know. But I's the man who sing times hard, let us work harder. 2 months later the bank come to take my car. To be a Kaisonian you have to make fast money. Money for vitamins, you have to eat healthy. You have to drive good car, not no jalebi. You can't come in town looking hungry. You have to remember you is a role model, and anywhere you go people will look up to you. That kind of lyrics Shorty I them want me to sing, like they want to see me eating from the
everybody.
Hey!
Kaiso.
Mr. Shorty.
Now why the man is a big man in the business, you know?
Yeah.
Think it again.
He can sing calypso, he can sing soca.
Think it over. Think it again.
One more verse, one more.
Nobody know Iowa could sing Kaiso, the party side of me. That is how I just get walk in Miami. Think it over. Think it again. Think it over. Think it, I say. Think it again. Pling, I hear my telephone ring. When I say hello, it's Pelham Goddard calling. He say, Iowa, I'm looking for a Shorty. Last year he record, he has some money for me. I hear a people when I say hello, it's Kenny. Songing like if he have a pain in his belly. He and all want a number for the ras. Cause he fine, he playing up in the ras. All them songs this man sing to bad talk me. He never paid his studio no money. I don't know why he don't trim that hair on his head and brush his teeth and pee and go in his bed.
Everybody.
Oh my word.
Think it's
I want to take it easy.
Take it over.
I think I want to hear one more verse in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Iowa George. Iowa. It's over. Take it again. Listen, it's about that guy Sonian who talk to him. All I want to hear the stories. Are you ready to hear the stories? Let me go. Think it over. Think it again. Come in. I know all them Calypsonians listening, and everybody just shoo-shooing. They listening to see if I put their name in my song, because it have other Calypsonians who fight me down. It have one working in the cultural ministry. Every song he sing is the same melody. He gets some doctorate quite up in Michigan, trying to say I give him Kaiso bad injection. But when I hear he say much and strip Kaiso heart, and Winston Stevens just tear Kaiso apart. Look, Chuck, just let me tell you something, and it know this. You need to see our musical side.
Yo, take it over. Beautiful. Soca sweet.
Kaiso. Now, our next artist that we all know, I think we shined the spotlight on this artist, was last week, right? Kerwin Dubois, or was the week before?
Before.
He also sang Calypso from his young age.
Nice.
So, as I played one of Iowa's earliest tracks, I decided to play Kerwin Dubois' early tracks, which is a Calypso. The name of this one is Build This City. It doesn't sound like him at all.
Now I am not the same. Since Starship Survivor visited Port of Spain, Trinities dance all night down in the complex to alternative music, enough to get rid of vex. They would never refuse it. That's what David said about Calypso. But that's not what some Trinities were saying down at that rock show. The song was real hard to bear. I couldn't believe what I hear. So I draw a little closer and I cock my ear. Oh no, that isn't so. That's not the way our history goes. Can't keep you in ignorance, so I'm letting you know. How could you stand up and tell the world, every man, woman, boy and girl, that we built this city on rock and roll from the time we first bamboo cut and we drag it down.
How we build this city?
David say we jamming and we jamming still. Since you come here, you could just chilt with a straight face and without guilt. And then let me tell you how this city was really built. We built a city, build this city on Calypso, build this city, build this city on Calypso. Boy, we want all them rock fans out there to know. Was no parking space long before the time. When you reached the gate, was a long, long line. Local bands were Sativa and Jaundice. Well, we all know that Jaundice is some kind of sickness. There were so many rock fans. The lead singer, he was so surprised. He couldn't believe he was singing in the Calypso Isles, in the hearts of young TNT, in the heart of Kaiso City. Rock fans show their hands for the world to see. But oh no, that isn't so. That's not the way our history goes. Can't keep you in ignorance, so I'm letting you know. How could you stand up and tell the world, every man, woman, boy and girl, that we build this city on rock and roll from the time the first bamboo cut and we drag it down from the hill. Could you say we jamming? And we
We have one more song to play in this segment. I think everybody that know Calypso music will know the next one. It's from David Rudder. But before I play that song, don't forget, after this segment, we will be giving the response to the lingo that was read earlier in the show. Again.
And the lingo, the proverb today is, Ratatong the cell he had. So we have about 5 more minutes to be able to give the answer. So let's see if you're one of our lucky winners today. We have a 16 gig flash drive to give away.
And we do apologize. The only people or only the listeners from Trinidad and Tobago will benefit from this prize.
Yeah. We just want to say hello, Nola. Welcome. You're on the last lap. And Jean, Miss Henry, welcome.
Mama Auntie Jean.
You're
nice.
on the last lap.
Anyway, right, the last song I'm playing on this for this segment, Kaiso, is from David Rudder. The name of it is Calypso Music. If you know it, sing along.
Does the rhythm tell you come? Does your spirit do a dance to this symphony? Does it tell you that your heart is a fire? Oh yeah. And does it tell you that your pain is a liar? Oh yeah. Does it wash away all your unlovely? Well, are you ready for a brand new discovery? Calypso.
Yes, if you know it, sing it.
Calypso music.
Yeah.
Calypso. Music. Singing, oh yeah, Calypso. Singing, oh yeah, Calypso. I say that I am the seed of the ground and tiger now. I got to sing, oh yeah, Calypso. It is a living vibration, rooted deep within my Caribbean belly. Lyrics to make a politician cringe, or turn a woman's body into jelly. Shake it, mama, shake it, mama. It is a sweet soca music, Calypso. They could have never refuse it, Calypso. It make you shake like a shango now, Calypso. Why it is you shaking, you don't know, that's Calypso. Calypso.
Yes, Calypso music.
Calypso music. Yeah. Calypso. Music. Singing, oh yeah, Calypso. Singing, oh yeah, Calypso. I say that I am the seed of Attila now. I'm like a hunter, I got to sing, oh yeah, Calypso. While executor kills them dead at the ribbon Lord Invader conquers Berlin, but their hearts this time. And Lord Kitchener making old London feel so new. Begin a
Rodolfo. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Singing oh yeah yeah oh yeah yeah oh yeah Calypso. Singing oh yeah yeah oh yeah yeah oh yeah Calypso. I said that I am the seed of this boy now.
I think I want to hear one more verse in it.
Oh yeah Calypso. I want to rise. I want to rise. From the time the first bamboo cut, and we drag it down from up in the St. Anne's Hills. From the day the first shot will leave the band, the red jamming started today. We jamming still, creating rhythm that could be deadly like Henry. Only this time, this lyric and the melody was sending their sound to the boundaries. From the bongo drum to the roller guitar side. Well, ever since Europe come and she make massa bassa, we jamming it. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music.
Who said Kaiso, Kaiso?
Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Singing oh yeah yeah oh yeah yeah oh yeah Calypso. Singing oh yeah yeah oh yeah yeah oh yeah Calypso. Singing oh yeah yeah oh yeah yeah oh yeah Calypso. Singing oh yeah yeah oh yeah yeah oh yeah.
Is iLive Tribune, changing the way we listen to radio.
Online and on the go on your mobile phone. We're the internet's best choice.
Right, so are we lingo? So the answer for the meaning of ratatong, the silly head, is he or she who talks too much can implicate himself or herself. So I think it was, who got that? Let me see. In the YouTube chat, I think it was D'Angelo Merritt. He said, I think it means talkers eventually talk themselves into problems. So that's so true. Rata is a local word for rat. And the image sprang up in this person's mind of somebody who is cornered in a sticky position. And through maybe fear or embarrassment, you just keep talking, and you implicate yourself more and more. Sometimes it's like that even at the person. But he talks so much that he actually turns suspicion of himself. DJ Cassidy, haven't you experienced that? Seen that happen?
I have seen it.
That is what I'm talking about.
That's why
tongue, the cell he had. You know? So,
that's why they say guilty conscience need no accusers.
Yeah, you see? We should have do that for next year, next day, right? So, ratatong, the silly head, basically, he or she who talks too much can implicate himself or herself. So, congratulations, D'Angelo Merritt. You just won yourself a 16 gig flash drive. So, you would call the number, our WhatsApp number, and give us your name information, 1-868-3594-763. So D'Angelo Merritt, our lucky winner of today's Ari Lingo. Yeah, we're keeping it real in the culture.
Hey, D'Angelo Merritt, you were our first winner on the Last Laugh show. Wow.
Hey, hello Aki, we have Point 14 in the house again. Trini is in the house.
Nice.
Yeah. Before we go, I just want to keep encourage the population and the world on 3 ways. We need to really keep COVID free, COVID safe. So we want to 1, wear a mask. 2, wash our hands. 3, watch our distance. And in Spanish, las tres M's para reducir los riesgos de la COVID-19. 1, mascarilla puesta. 2, manos bien limpias. And 3, Mantinaro su distancia. So people, let's just keep being safe, being real. Love you. You're on the last lap.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
iLive Caribbean invites you to log on to the Dirty Fire Show each and every Monday night between the hours of 8 to 10 p.m. featuring selected dirties and yours truly, Fire Travis, for the best in urban music, past and present. Each and every Monday night between the hours of 8 to 10, the Dirty Fire Show. Why?
Every Tuesday on iLive Caribbean, Mr. Ring is on the control. Every Tuesday nights from 8 to 10, it's cooking something on iLive Caribbean. Dancehall, reggae, hip hop, the best coming from Martinique, Guadeloupe, French Guiana, Réunion Island. DJ Mr. Ring cooking something every Tuesday night, 8 to 10 on iLive Caribbean. Ring, ring, ring.
Fridays
Get those frequencies locked.
with Mr. Spicy, the Groove Master.
And the beautiful lady Sahara, your island gem.
For our
Jam Rap Session.
Street Polka Jam.
Fridays at 10 p.m.
And cruise with us into the midnight.
on iLive Caribbean, your number one internet radio.
Want to go on a boat ride on Saturday? Then join DJ KCD as he captains a different boat ride every Saturday night. 2 hours of pure vibes from 6 p.m. All aboard the boat ride, only on iLive Caribbean Radio. This is iLive Caribbean, broadcasting all over the internet. For any further information, please contact iLive Caribbean at info@wi.iliveradio.com. This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio.
The most powerful and feared man in the music business.
Right, everybody right now on last lap, I need you all to do one thing. Clear an area for you to dance, jump, weave, prance, whatever you would like to do. If you want to work out, this is your time.
We're on the last lap, people. The last lap on the last lap.
Just under 30 minutes to go, so let's enjoy the last lap on last lap. I have some new music to play. A new rhythm just came out. The name of it is Rat's Hole Rhythm. So,
who says soca?
I definitely say soca.
You say soca. We say soca.
I will say soca.
Na 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 na. Come girl, come girl, come girl, come girl, come. Na 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 na.
Yes, ladies. You know DJ Casey didn't love to speak to the ladies. Yes, the name of this rhythm is Rat's Hole Rhythm. You know why I love this rhythm? Nyla Blackman is on it.
Yeah.
And she's speaking to the ladies and them.
Yeah, wine. Let me see the ladies. Get
Tell ya,
ready.
I like Winston so sing music for the ladies and the ladies alone.
Go Nyla. Hey.
Yes, this one is from Problem China. And the name of it is Drunken Style. So we're having a wonderful evening on the last. I hope the living room furniture are clear. Yeah?
I got no behavior. Best wine in the jam. If I remember your touch, then I start to blush. Walking up. Do you know what I know? What I know? Do you know? Yeah. Do you know what I know? What I know? Do you know? Yeah. Watch the ways I'm grinding up. All you got to know, I can take. I'm whining up.
Who wants to hear kiss on this rhythm?
All you got to know, I can take. Girl, wind up your waist, and you know that I can see it in your eyes. I've been reading all your signs.
When I hear this song, I just feel to sing, you know. Baby, I can sing this evening?
Of course, you're on the last. Pure fun.
I don't think the listeners want to hear me sing.
You might surprise us.
But I get through to you. I'm not giving up, just the way you move, I'm feeling for you. Yeah, too. I don't know who you are, how that white and I just know I got it. I just want you to know that you mesmerize me. Hold my hand, let me stay control. Watch how we jam in and loving up in the party. You feel it, show me you feel it. She whine and go down, she wanted me back on the front. Because the bass, hit in the place, I couldn't find all the words to say. Jamming up in abundance, still I can't understand what you say, what you say, what you say. But I'll get through to you. I can't let you go. Your body's telling me something for sure. Yeah, you do tell me who you are. That's how you whine on me. I just know I gotta get tired.
You're on the last lap, people. Sweet soap and calypso. Hey! Hey, you're with Baby D and DJ KCD. Whoa! Pull up, pull up, pull up! Hey! Yeah! Yes, everybody! Play the us! Everybody! Hey! Boy! Yes, people!
Mama, together me say the love is so strong. La la la, and don't care. This kind of energy not in vain. Watch how we are up in the air. So people turn down the bass, come on the bass. Once I truly reaching your bed is nice days. Boy, boy, until the sky will bring the vibes. Once we reaching your bed is nice days. Roughly. Roughly, 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 roughness. Show me swirl, make the girl just whine. No, girl, roll, make your bumper roll, drop it down to the floor, make your bumper roll.
Yes, I'm talking to the ladies.
I hope everybody warmed up. We on the last lap.
Make the girl just whine. Now, girl, roll, make your bumper roll, drop it down to the floor, make your bumper roll. Hold on, guess what? Girl, I want you to don't predict guess what? Girl, I want you to sit down predict guess what? Girl, I want you to don't predict guess what? Girl, guess what? Girl, I want you to don't predict guess what? Girl, I want you to sit down predict guess what? Girl, I want you to don't predict guess what? Girl, just spin it, I 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 spin it. Rough, I think I spin it, 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 I spin it. Rough, how I get roughness, Marsville. Show me swirl, make the girl just whine. No, girl, roll, make your bumper roll, drop it down to the floor, make your bumper roll. Hold on, guess what? Girl, I want you to don't predict guess what? Girl, I want you to sit down predict guess what? Girl, I want you to don't predict guess what? Girl, guess what? Girl, I want you to don't predict guess what? Girl, I want you to sit down predict guess what? Girl, I want you to don't predict guess what? Girl, just spin it, I 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 spin it. Rough, I think I spin it, 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 I spin it. Rough, how I get in nobody go? Get down with it, swat body go. Get down with it, take your body go. Get down with it. Problem is a problem. New brand thing again. See all the girl them love me, not just no one them. Every day I'm blessed, so me give them another anthem. My girl, sit on bun this stick. Sit on bun this stick. My girl, sit on bun this stick. Sit on bun this stick. Quick. Sit on bun this stick. Sit on bun this stick. My girl, sit on bun this stick. Yeah, sit on bun this stick. You like that? Flex. Hit it, cricket, six, tricks, business with this big stick. I'm going all out. Make it all out. Girl, it's all out. Come on, walk it in a wheel follow.
Hey, welcome out here.
You really shouldn't do it if you know you can't. Don't be showing off or you might hurt your back. I wanna see you just bang, 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 bang.
Good evening, Kanye. You're on the last
bang, 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 bang. Don't make knees touch shoulder. Bang, 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 bang. Work over. It's about to get rough. Okay, so let me go. Before I reach my days, I don't give a damn who want to talk, I don't want no shame. As long as I got me one woman and soca I dream.
Yes, Rose!
Simple things in life I appreciate.
Everybody!
Just give me the rum.
Let's bring me the rum, man.
This soca music is still back and now. With all of me friends, and money to spend. No stress on me head, nobody don't know what they were there. One night I got to live so whole night I drinking, whole night I jamming, whole night I whining down. When the liquor hit me, it's whole night I drinking, whole night I tripping, whole night I jumping down. Boom, plus, my thing that mine, my attitude is mine, my attitude is mine. Anything that mine is in front of me is mine. My attitude is mine.
Yes, Sean out there in Sandy Grande. I know you love this one. Shinika Kwashi out there in Malik.
My attitude is mine. My attitude is mine. Anything that mine is in front of me is mine. My attitude is mine. My attitude is mine. Anything that mine in front of me is mine. Boom. One took it out, two took it out, three took it out, I dare ya. One took it out, two took it out, three took it out, I dare ya. I put up the friendship, put back hard for the heart on the fence. Lord, that's out the placement. She said, call it accident. I am the friend, drinking until me head break. Lord, girl, what I recommend, skinny was she, let me go for the friend. God, you're a person of interest, but I'm against money and invest. Lord, all the madness, to get you down very bad in a tight dress. Girl, you are impressed, probably love that money and invest. Boom, all the madness, to get you down very bad. My attitude is mine, my attitude is mine. Anything that lies in front of me is mine. My attitude is mine. My attitude is mine. Anything that lies in front of me is mine.
Hey, to all our listeners on the Mixcloud, yeah? Let us know where you guys from. We're on the last lap. DJ KC and Baby D. A wonderful Tuesday evening. Yeah?
Party about you juke in your phone like you're texting your boyfriend whole night. Isn't it with you he's supposed to be? He over there betting whole night. You over here stressing your life when there's only one you have to leave. Don't really wanna intervene, but when you come here with your team, she said no, no, no. Tell him to go so I can leave. If I don't intervene, she said no, no, no. That look like
The last lap forget, letting people forget the COVID.
All those who on the YouTube and the Mixcloud. Once you listen, I want you to put your hands together right about now.
Hey!
You know what I feel like doing? I feel like taking it back to the old school. Everybody knows this right
Yo soy que tu azúcar y tú no se lo das. Esa morena está sabrosa y cuando tú la tocas ella se vuelve loca. Drop 'cause you know you got the wickedest. Shake 'cause you know you got the wickedest. Wine 'cause you know you got the wickedest. Shine. Family,
they thought the camera was off. You know.
Let me see the girl with the steady
I thought the camera was off.
Wait, what did the girl was in the studio? We got close the eyes.
Make it stick, make it drop one tick, put up, roll back. We not say roll belly. Girl, if it get a sack, it ain't no bill back. Cause you hot like Camilla Bumper. Dump and up and watch up a while. And bottom my cat, bam, boom, bam. Say funny, batty, batty, and a cause a calamity while dirty bum. Say back in town, it's free. Push them bumpers, see. Say girl, push them down. Girl, walk up your bumper. Big man, flat on the back. Say push them bumpers, see. Never see you push them down. Girl, wind up your bumper. Tell them man, flat on the back.
DJ KCD. Whoa! Alison in the house. Yes, ladies. Yes, DJ KCD. The vibes nice. What?
Y'all start shell out in the dance when the DJ announce way. Them ball out, shall the one with the money sting out there. Everybody else in the gang when they grind and rock and get away. Because they don't see the vibes in the air and the man put the start not clear. So bend it up, girl fi drop the one floor. Wiley, girl come give me something. No social thing. So bend it up, make for some more. Wiley, girl come give me something. No social thing.
Calling on the wine again, calling on the wine again, come from.
Yes, ladies, represent.
Calling on the wine again, calling on the wine again, come from. They got this done, yeah. Let's get away, balance, but I'm get away, balance, but I'm
hey, balance.
Minus 6 minutes to the top of the hour. Yeah. And before we go, we need to shine the spotlight on our road march tune. Now, this evening road march is my choice. It did not win road march, but I believe it could have and it should have. Right? This one was sung by Kess in 2019. And the name of it was Savannah Grass. And I think a lot of people out there will agree with me. I think that here family one, kudos to them, congratulations.
The family was about tune.
Yeah, it was. But Savannah Grass to me had more meaning. Carnival Day, Savannah Grass, jumping on Savannah Grass, it had a lot of deep meanings and memories for a lot of people.
Okay.
So that is my road march for this evening. Right? So
family.
Hey. Right. But before I jump into the road march tune for this last lap, coming up after me is Mr. Ring. What is cooking? I would like to say respect to the presenters that came before. Miss Master J was on the lunch hour. Michelle Trouble M was on from 2 to 4 p.m. this evening. After Mr. Ring, which will be from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. this afternoon, will be DJ Sparta on the stage show.
So y'all could lock in.
So don't tune off after last lap. Stay on. We have a full evening for you. So without further ado, I will jump into my road march for the evening. Feel it passion in this tune. If anybody agree with me, let me see it in the chat. Yeah? Yo! I think I want to take your life.
Mr. KCD. This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody coming in. How are you feeling? Ready to go. We gon' let them jump. We gon' let them turn up. We gon' let them ride. We gon' let them free up. Everybody on the stage, oh God, if you're coming up from the mountain, oh God, we're the rhythm in the tunnel. Go! Go! Let's go! Go! Ooh, hey, hey. Send it! If you know ya, then you know ya. We all let it grow, yeah. We all let it down, yeah. We open the story. It's Savannah Trooping. Wanna sing with me? What do I do? We ready to go. We gon' make them jump. We gon' make them turn up. We gon' make them run. We gon' make them run. Shoot them down. Shoot them. I want you to find your way. Everybody on stage. If you're coming up for me. We're giving it to me, jump. Give me jumping on. It's a banana cry. It's a banana cry. When we see it already done to red. When the people tell you they can't get away. When we begin to be talking
Just under 1 minute to go, and before I go, I will always like to say, with God, anything is possible. So this is DJ KCD signing out. Baby D.
Hey, everybody, it was nice. See you next week, Tuesday.
What happened? You're not jumping on the boat ride this Saturday?
Oh, yes, the BR. Don't miss it. The boat ride.
This Saturday, 6 p.m. Yep. So this is DJ KCD alongside Baby D signing out. Good night, everyone. Have a good week.
Out. Adios.
You will be productive. Go out to work and be productive. Keep safe. Good night. Bye.
Tell them, if you know, yeah, then you